Hello there, yes us. I'm headed out to Cape Sounion and the Temple of Poseidon. Why don't you come along with me? Should be fun.
Color me curious about their arias, and I'm all too sure I know how they hit the high notes. Plus, I imagine their Zitzprobus must be fantastic. The Attica Peninsula, where the temple is located at the terminus, is subject to strong winds coming off opposing seas, so what follows will be predominantly voiceovers and music. The iconic Greek landmark, the Temple of Poseidon at Cape Sounion, is said to have been built between 444 and 440 BCE. Only 15 of the original 34 Doric columns remain standing. It was rebuilt during the Golden Age of Athens after the original temple was destroyed by the Persians. Not only did it honor the god of the sea Poseidon, it conveniently served the dual purpose as a strategic lookout for the Athenian navy, not exactly separating church and state as the Propylia was so famously built for. The mythological significance is that the hero Theseus's father, King Aegeus, threw himself from these cliffs when he mistakenly believed his son to have perished, providing the eponymous name Aegean Sea. On a mythological side note, that is one of my favorite legends for the pure what the fuck factor. He killed himself because of a clerical error. The sailor was supposed to run up a different flag so that he knew His son was alive. He could have waited an hour for it to come into port and found out for himself. But oh no, a clerical error made him commit suicide. So essentially, what the fuck? In a typically self-centered, attention-seeking move, the British poet Lord Byron carved his name in the graffiti among the others when he visited in 1810.
The ruins of the ancient Gymnasium of Athens from around the 6th century BCE.
If my hotel has a restaurant, I typically don't eat there. It doesn't matter how good the food is because it feels like resignation, like you're hiding from the city you've just traveled to go see. In this case, though, the hotel where I was staying had a rooftop restaurant with a view of the Acropolis. So, I mean, come on. What a beautiful drive out along the Grecian Riviera to the Temple of Poseidon in Cape Sounion. It's a long drive, but it's worth it to see the Aegean Sea on one side and the Mediterranean on the other at the very tip of the mainland Grecian peninsula. The site itself is relatively small, but it's actually more impressive because it is. It's just this large structure up on this hilltop, and you can easily imagine sailors using it as a marker throughout history. Other than that, it was impressive. I just wish I'd had more time there. It's difficult to sandwich in as much history as you can and UNESCO sites as you can and feel like you've thoroughly seen them. But other than that, thanks for watching, and why don't you come along and see what I do next.